Welcome, brothers and sisters of faith. We all remember the story of um, Pontius Pilate. So he held up an election to decide who should be pardoned, Barabbas or Jesus Christ himself. Okay, and this is really important because I'm driving home a really important point because when Jesus Christ or the Messiah descends upon us, the world would have become pretty corrupt by that point. So, do you think people would elect him by popular choice or to the electoral college? Probably not. So, in order to avoid a repeat of Rome, um, there should be a system within the American system so that when Jesus does descend upon us, he is able to take upon power, because the people would probably reject him just like how the Romans rejected him and how his own people rejected him. So to avoid that, I'm going to show you my proposal here because it showed us the folly of an elected government. So um, any kind of government that isn't appointed by God is susceptible to corruption, and when a divinely appointed figure is absent, the best choice we have is, of course, an elected government. But I'll show you what I have in store. So, so this section that we're seeing here, this talks about election integrity. So, like how mail-in votes and regular votes are handled, and how votes will be counted. But the most important piece, the most consequential piece here is, however, should the biblical Messiah emerge, and only after a conclusive victory against and the destruction of the Antichrist, shall the Messiah and other related leaders/leadership be permitted to assume all power and become the ultimate authority over the United States and all its affairs, regardless of its current condition or state of affairs. It's very important here. And why did I say after the Antichrist is defeated? Because many people will be deceived and they will believe the Antichrist to be the Christ himself. So, in order to avoid a demonic figure like the Antichrist taking power over the United States, we need a conclusive victory first before we allow. Once we know for sure that Jesus Christ himself is Jesus Christ, then we allow him and any relevant leadership that that he's allied with or himself appoints to take power. Um, so yes, in order to bring God into America, um, and to crush this demonic antichrist sort of system that we have, where the birth rates are low and all this degeneracy, um, it will be very helpful for you to support our movement, and you can help us make this proposal become law by clicking. Um, yeah. So this is what we have. So this is when you go to our website to buy the book. This is exactly the same thing you will see. Um, so right now, uh, the book's not available, but at the time of the video. But if you check again, it will be available, and you will be able to buy this, and you will be able to contact your local representative or your state, your federal representative, your federal senator, or even your state government senator and representative. And hey, maybe we could call for a constitutional convention, or we could just have Congress do a joint session and send it to the states. But either ways, uh, the states will get the new proposed amendment, and they'll have to ratify. Three quarters of them will have to ratify. So yeah, be sure to visit our website, restorefamiliesusa.com. Again, it's www.restorefamiliesusa.com. And it's an honor to speak with you, my future client, and to help and to be and and playing our part in bringing godliness and holiness to the United States soil.